Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 University. Alright, so I have 3 friend requests to accept. Alright, so I have 3 friend requests. This one is from Skittlelush Sim, and I'm going to go ahead and accept you. Thank you so much for sending me a friend request. Alright, so we're friends now. This one is from Clean Muff. I probably just totally butchered your name. I really probably did. Klein. Maybe it's Klein Muff. I don't know. Oh, I like your picture, though. She's very pretty. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and accept. Thank you for sending me a friend request. And this one is from Hazley. And I like your hair and your sim. Okay, I'm just in quite a mood today. Alright, so thank you for sending me those. I'm just going to quickly check and see if the gifts will ever show up. Probably never again. Oh, it really makes me sad that you can't have gifts in this game anymore. Alright, well, they're not popping up. Okay, so, we're going to go in here with Brealynn and Gustave, who are in class. And we're going to wait for them to get out of class. She's on the dean's list. Is he on the dean's list? I can't remember. I know, it's horrible. No, he's not on the dean's list. But he really should be, shouldn't he? Alright, seriously, I clicked play like 7 times already. Alright, let's see. He's not, but look how close he is. Oh wait, now it says he is. Alright, so he is. What am I talking about? He is. Alright. Friday is finals. But they're maxed out on their performance bars, so I have nothing really to worry about for them. Just pretty much for them to keep going to class. Alright, so sorry about that. I keep getting interrupted. But I just let them kind of play through the rest of their day because it would just been me talking and watching them doing nothing. So at least we kind of moved through that process. It's 6:11 now, and Gustave got a good work in class today, Gustave message. Brealynn is over here. What is she going to do? She's going to listen to somebody. Well, I was going to take him out to have some fun at the bowling alley because we are kind of running out of time. So, let's see. Where the heck is this bowling alley? I can never remember which one it is. I think it's this. I really do. So we're going to visit here with Gustave, and hopefully that will be, copacetic. Alright, so let's go ahead. Listen. What is up with listening? Oh, man. People. She doesn't want to listen to you. She wants to go play bowling. She wants to go bowling with her husband, okay? Alright, so both are on the dean's list. He's stressed. Or strained, or whatever you want to call it. I think it was stressed before, and now it's strained. So, this is really why we're going to the bowling alley, more for him than for her, because he is so stressed out and, strained out, and he just needs a bit of fun. So, we're going to head over here, and hopefully we can get this all up and running. And I just loaded up the game, so it's probably going to take just a couple seconds to load everything up. But let's go ahead and let's bowl with Brealynn here. Okay, so Brealynn, let's go ahead and bowl. Also, I keep getting people asking me about when certain LPs are going to be up again, like the new ones, like the one that I'm recording now. And my answer is, look in the About section. I can't sit here and tell each and every one of you, like, when the next one's going to come out. It'll take me forever. So if you just look in the About section and look for the day, it'll show what day it should be up online. And if it's not that day, it should be the next day because my internet may be running a bit slow. So please just give me a little bit of slack here. I'm trying to get it up and running. Actually, I think I'm on schedule now. I've got my stuff up from yesterday. I actually had it uploading. It might not have been up before midnight, but it was uploading before midnight. Let's put it that way. And I'm working on this pretty early in the day on Friday so that this can be up on Friday which is today. So I know I normally schedule to record 2 days in advance, but I've just been so busy lately that kind of like I had a whole list of them done before the last episodes of each LP were done. Before I had my internet, I went and recorded everything. But now that I've got my internet, now I have to render the videos and everything. And so I can't render a video and play at the same time. So either I choose to record or I choose to render. So, I got limited time here. And by 5, I try to get the stuff rendered and start uploading. So if for some stinking reason this isn't up on Friday, which is today, it's because I'm trying to render something and it's taking me forever. Okay, please take a break. Thank you. I know you want to play the guitar, and I feel ya. I really do. I feel it, but we're trying to bowl over here. Alright, so I think that... Oh, he's still got a little bit more fun he needs. Okay, so we'll just keep letting them bowl for a little while longer. And then when he's maxed out on fun, which I think she is already, yeah, I'm going to send them over to get something to eat because it's 9 o'clock. I can't remember what time their class is tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Thursday. So his is at 8, and hers is at 4. So she's got plenty of time. He's the one who doesn't now, but he's the one who's stressed out. So take that one, buddy. Alright, so we might not be able to stay here until it's maxed out because I want him in bed by probably 11:30, because a lot of times we don't go to bed until like 1, 2 in the morning, and then he's like stressed out in the morning because he didn't get enough sleep. So one more time each, and then we'll head on out, and I think he'll be maxed anyways. Maybe even by the end of his turn he'll be maxed. This gives them pretty good fun. So if your Sims are stressed at college, come on over here to the bowling alley and bowl it up. Who's this guy? Skip Taylor. He is in the, I believe that is the Rebel. No, Rebel's purple. That's got to be the jock. He's a jock. He's a jock. And this man here, Paul Biden, he's a nerd. Harold Assange. Alright, so yeah, I think it's time that we head on out and get something to eat. I don't believe there's any place there to eat, so we could go over here if it's still open. What time is this close? 1 in the morning. Hey, that's perfect. It's on our way home, too, so that's why I'm going to head here. So let's go ahead and let them both... Actually, let's have him go here with group. And I might have to stop them from bowling because they might just never stop. Stop. You're full. I know that I wish we could stay here, Gustave. I really do, but we gotta go. We gotta go, buddy. Strike! Look at you go. Who does that? Who kicks their foot in the air when they get a strike? Too funny. Alright. Millie's got her science. Gustave bowled a 21. Man, that's not very good. Alright, so he learned bowling. And it says, on the surface, bowling looks like a wacky and simple sport. Throw the ball, knock some pins over, and earn a strike. Or better yet, a turkey. Knocking pins down is tougher than it looks, but it sure is fun. Okay. And she also grasped bowling. So maybe when we go home, we could place, I don't know, we live in, where do we live? Sunset? No. Where do we live? I want to say Sunset Valley, but it's not Sunset Valley. I can't even remember where we live because it's been so long. So, so maybe we could place a small bowling alley over there or something so they could go and play bowling, or just do it here when we come here. Hey, why not? Alright, so let's go ahead and get Gustave over here to buy a snack. And let's go ahead and let him eat a cookie. Let's get you a cookie. And then we'll let you get, buy a snack, and we'll let you get a muffin. Alright, that should be good. Alright, go ahead and eat your cookie, Gustave. He's not extremely hungry, but she is, so that's why we're here to eat. And then we'll have him go home. They got into a heated argument. Really into each other recently. Okay. That's a very small muffin, but okay. Alright, so when Gustave is done, I know there's a bathroom over here. And I'm going to try and take use of that bathroom so that when we get home, We don't have as much to do. Alright, so when they're done eating... Oh, they got a heated argument too? Okay. Yeah, look at all the food here. It's crazy. I like this thing because it does close at a certain time, but you can still buy food and drinks from it. So it's really good. Sometimes I like it more than the World Adventures food register, just because you can do quite a bit more with it, but that's okay. You want to score 60 while bowling? You got some other things you got to do first. You want to complete your degree. That means you're going to have to come back here. Alright. You also need to be mastering your painting and your writing. I don't know how much more time you guys have before you guys age up. I think she just aged up. But I'm going to send him home already because I'm going to have him get the mail. And then, look at what time it is. See, we didn't... Oh my goodness. Does she have handiness so she could fix this? Please tell me she does. Yeah, she does. Alright, I'm going to have her repair that because she doesn't have class until 4. And I'm going to let him go to sleep. And I'm going to make her mop up this puddle because it's a huge puddle. That is horrible. So in the morning, all he should have to do is get up and take a shower, and he should be good. He's got plenty of energy. He's probably not even going to sleep until, yeah, it says 5:30, and it's already 12:14. So he should be fine for class in the morning. All right, let's go, Brealynn. We got to go fix that sink at home. Well, it's not really home, but I guess we could call it home. Oh, somebody's having a fit. Like always. Can't ever be happy, people. Alright, yeah, he's already going to bed. He's like, I'm going to bed. I'm done. I'm done with this world. Alright, and she has to become a seasoned traveler, which means she has to max all her visa levels to 3. And I think we've only got 1 maxed. I can't remember. But it looks like he did get the mail. No, he didn't. Oh, he doesn't listen. He does not listen. Alright, maybe we could just get her to get it then. I don't know. It doesn't look like the thingy's even up, so I don't really understand. But okay. Then we'll have her go to sleep. Yeah, just fix the sink and then we'll be good. She's exhausted more than he even is, but she doesn't have class until 4, so I mean, she's got more than 12 hours sleep already. Alright, Allison's fine. Active career slackers. Skill increase. Early flirt. Existing enemy. Alright, so there's nothing big happening. She got out the wrench and hammer and repaired the sink, so that's great. I'll share that memory. Oh, look at that stove. That is horrid. We gotta clean that before anyone gets up in the morning. Anything else dirty in this house? The sink's dirty. What about the toilet? No. What about the shower? No. The sink? No. Alright, then you can sleep. And I'm going to speed her up just a little bit because she's going to take forever. Oh, mopping floors is not the funnest job in the world, but it's got to be done. Alright. It looks like she's a much happier person. Though this dirty, or this filthy surroundings is not helping any. Alright, come on, I slowed you down. It's not time to go really slow. Alright, and it's already 2 in the morning, and he is plenty rested for the morning. So, when he gets up, I'm just going to go ahead and let him use it and shower. And do we have anything in here that he can eat in the mornings? Oh yeah, cherry pancakes. He can have some cherry pancakes. I really like this house. I don't know if we leave these behind, if they'll stay here, but, I don't know. I don't know if I want to leave them or not. I might bring them with us when we leave. Alright. Yeah, Brealynn, good job. You got the sink fixed. You cleaned up the floor. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, but you're almost done. You only got to clean the stove and sink and get the mail. And then we'll be all good. I don't know why you keep that backpack on 24/7, but you don't need it right now. You're not going to class. Alright, let's see. Get the mail. And what did we get? Randall has been conferred the new title of Fine Arts. Okay. Hey, you forgot to clean. She's like, I'm done. I'm done. Too tired. Alright, so when you get up, let's get you to clean this stuff. And then you can take care of your bladder, take care of your shower, and then you can also eat some cherry pancakes as long as there's some left over. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and cut out here because they're just sleeping, and I'll be back when one of them is getting up for their day. Be back in just a second. Okay, so I guess Brealyn's getting up. What? Why are you getting up? Oh, child. You can clean that stuff, and then you're going right back to sleep. You're not even fully rested, but Gustave is getting up, so I'm going to let him go ahead and get up because he is fully rested, and I think he has to leave pretty soon for class. Yeah, he does. But he's got plenty of time to do what I've told him to do, and then we'll send him over. Because the class, I believe, is like right across the road, so even if it comes up, I'll just click it out and then make him do it later. Like that. And then you can go to class at the end. Because you got plenty of time, buddy. Alright, so his first course of the day is starting finals one day until final exams. So that's good. I forgot to stop my alarm through the sleeping. That really sucks. Alright, so she's cleaned everything in here. So she's got everything done. Oh, she wants to have kids. More kids than she already has. She already has 3. Let's not go there. 34,000. Jeez. Alright. Get out of that shower. Come on. You ain't gonna have time to eat. We're not gonna wait for you to eat. We're gonna make you run over there now after you get out of the shower at least. But at least the hunger is not extremely horrid. And his fun is up pretty good. He's still having a blast. He's squeaky clean. And he's well rested because of that bed. Which you wouldn't think that bed would make him well rested. It's one of the cheaper ones. Which is always why they have to sleep forever. But he did drop a bit, so he's not on the dean's list, and so did she. So when they go to class, hopefully they can pull that back up so they can get back on the dean's list and get a good grade, because that would be perfect. There's a rock there. I keep seeing it every single time. I keep thinking, I'm going to pick that up on the way back home, and I never do. I always forget. So, let's see. What does he want to do? He wants to reach level 5 of the writer career, find some seeds, and reach level 4 of the science skill. Alright, people, you gotta get out of the doorway because people can't get in if you are all standing here together in the doorway. Why'd you don't go back out? You make absolutely no sense. Come on, your class starts in 5 minutes. Let's go. Come on, Gustave. Oh my god. His class is starting. Now he's missing class. Says he's attending. I don't know how. He's standing in a doorway. That's attending class. Alright, come on. Oh my god. Look at how many there is. This is the horrible thing. This is why this place sucks. Because there's only one way in. Well, no. There's actually this door. But okay. So, it really ticks me off that they all have to use the same door. Why can't you all come from a different door? Who knows? I don't know. Okay. Sit down. You're like half an hour late now. Sitting in your seat anyways. Still counting that you're at class. No, you're not sleeping. Oh my god. He's sleeping in the middle of his class. Take notes. Stop sleeping. Look at the teacher's like, I am not impressed right now. I am not impressed with you, Gustave. You're sleeping through me. You're sleeping through me lecture. Alright, wake up. Yes, take notes. Then you can go ahead and ask a question. Then you can... What else can you do? Streak. Take more notes. Take more notes. And then you can go ahead and ask another question. That should be the end. What else do you want to do? You want to call him? I don't know if we want to call him. Shelby Malcolm. Malcolm? Oh, no, it's land grab. Lewis Rogers, Samantha Gray, Ashley D. Sorrento, Asela Karam. Jeffrey Dean was seen recently stealing a peck on the cheek from Waverly Chen. Ooh. And then we got one more person back here, and this is Nina Simmons. Alright, so he's going to ask a question now. Brealyn's still sleeping. She doesn't have class until 4, so she's got plenty of time. And he is back on the dean's list because he's at class, actually working hard. So, you know. Alright, I love watching the new Lovebirds. Okay. The thing is after this class, we have to get him to study a bit because tomorrow is final exams. So they're going to get him to study hard on his phone. And then we're going to go over here and there's computers. And we're going to get on this computer and we're going to study hard. Wait, what? Study hard on the computer, I guess, first then. Then go ahead and study hard on your phone. And then you can go ahead and study hard out of your book. And then we'll send you home after that. And Brealyn's still sleeping. Look at these two fighting. Johnny Lane and Tammy Parker are getting into it at the student union. I really like these laptops. I wish you could take one with you, but you can't. But we got the holographic thing. Oh, wrong person. We got this one, the Oculo Holo computer by Corbin Computing, which is from Into the Future. We actually got that. I bought it for this house, so I'm leaving it here. When we leave, I'm leaving it at this house. I'm not taking it home because we got a computer at home that we don't need that one. Study hard, and go home. Alright, Brealyn. When you get up, girl, you've got a couple things that you need to do. Alright, so the first thing you need to do, use the bathroom, take a shower. Then you need to eat the cherry pancakes, and then you should be good for class as well. I mean, she's not got a full bar of fun, social, or really energy, but I mean, her class starts at 4, which means she should be up by like 1:30 to get all this done. So she's got plenty of time to still sleep. Hopefully by then, she'll be done. Alright, keep studying. Who's this lady? This is Carol Chen. Alright, so there's more than one Chen here, so maybe they're twins. Who knows? It looks like another lecture's happening with Melanie Hinkle. This here is Sean Fritz, Anoka Moon, Abigail Kaya, Denise Frink, Hank McLemore. This is Billie Jean Sparks. She was actually my professor, but she's not a professor anymore, I guess. Manisha Kapoor. This one here is Miles Forthright, Tiffany Angles. Wow, there is a lot of people in here. These tables are all filled, and then she was going to sit at this one. This is almost a full room. Look at that. Look at him. All right, take a break. Take a break. And you take a break. Please. This is like the Gangnam Style dance, isn't it? It definitely is the Gangnam Style. I didn't know they could do the Gangnam Style. Somebody's hitting on Gustave. I think it's this lady right here. Marsha Barrington. Nathan Gorski. Somebody is Tamora King. Okay. Look at it. Now people are sleeping. This guy has been sleeping the whole time. I swear, he's never going to stop. He's never going to stop sleeping. Alright, so you get finished with that, and then you read your book, and you'll be good. Well, study from your book. Because I want him to make sure that he knows what he needs to know for his final, because finals are tomorrow. So I don't want him to mess up. Alright, it's almost 1 o'clock. She's almost full of energy, but not quite yet. So I'm not going to wake her up until at least like 1:20. But I'm going to be over here because he's just studying. So while he's just doing that, it's time to work on her for a little bit. Alright, so it's getting pretty close to time. What does that say? Looks like graduation gnome was hiding in the pages of Gustave Hart's book and is now in his inventory. Alright, so Gustave, you're doing good. Alright, let's get up now, Brealynn. You're perfectly fine with sleep. You don't need to sleep much more anyways. And let's get him to study hard from his book, just because I want to keep this up. And also, it's really going to help him with his finals. She's going to do the same thing after she gets out of class. So when he's done, he gets home, we're going to get him to eat. And then we'll take care of everything else. Yes, first go use the bathroom. I told you to do that for a reason. Alright, so Brealynn was invited to a party. That's fine, but we can view it. Let's see what time it is. 6:37. If her class starts at 4, she's never going to make it. So we're going to click no thanks because we need her to study tonight after she gets out of class. I would have done it before class, but as you can see, she's been sleeping the whole time. So when Gustave gets here, I'm going to go ahead and let him eat. Actually, let's let him serve up some lunch. Let's let him serve up some autumn salad. I know it's not much, but it's better than eating the same stuff all the time. Love is in the air for Che Justice and Lee Gangnam. Okay, they're in a steady relationship. Well, that sounds nice. Alright, so I don't want her to get knocked out of anything, but she probably is going to get knocked out of the shower. This shower really stinks. It takes them forever. I should have put in a new one when we were living here because it takes way too long. But she'll be okay for right now. Alright, Nathan has his guitar skill up to level 1. Alright, he's still studying. He's doing good. He is doing good. Alright, could you at least eat before you go? Because you have plenty of time to eat. I know you do. Your class doesn't start for another hour and a half. If it were 3 o'clock, I would make her leave because it's like an hour before and you want to get there pretty soon. But she has plenty of time to eat before she leaves. And we're probably going to stay with Gustave because we're going to go out with him. So while she's at class, I'm not going to probably worry about her too much. She's going to the library. I think that's her, like, it's her activity. So, she'll be working with her, what has she got? I can't even remember. Oh, her business planner suitcase. Alright. So, romance is in the air for Ruby Parks and Walter Fullman. Okay. That's fine. Alright, he's on his way home now, so when she finishes that, I'm going to have her head on. I've got her heading on over to the library. When he's done eating, let's go ahead and get him to clean up all of the plates because, we don't want to deal with that. That's really gross. And I know we've put money into this place. I can't remember what we bought. I think we bought this TV, and maybe this desk and chair. I don't remember. I'm just going to leave whatever's here. I'm leaving it here. Matthew Telmer and Abigail Kea have been seen at each other's throats lately. Trouble could be brewing. Alright, so Gustave's here finally. Brealynn's going to the library anyways. And her class starts in 6 minutes, but it already says she's attending class. So you can see she made it, in less than an hour. She made it there, so that's fine. Alright, so her performance meter is going up. His is maxed out, which means good things are coming. And, yeah. Let's see. Alright, she's feeling bookish. She took a trip to the library. Well, we already knew that because that's where her class is. She's still moving. I don't know where she's going, but she's still moving. Oh, this counter is disgusting now. Clean that up. I don't know if he's even... I forgot he was making something. At first, I thought he was taking leftovers out. I totally blanked on that. But, if he doesn't choose to eat a plate before he does this other stuff, then I'll make him eat afterwards. Alright, so now she's starting her business planning, which is fine. She can do that on her own. I don't need to be there for her for that. So we're just going to stick with Gustave for today, like I said, because I just feel he's going to be a much easier person. Oh yeah, he's going to grab a plate. And then when you're done, put away the leftovers because we don't want to waste the salad. That would be horrible. I don't know what happens with the food when you leave. I don't know if it just stays here and it's good when you get back. Or if, it just vanishes and just deletes itself. Or what happens, I have no idea. Alright, so she's still working. And I'm just going to keep checking on her performance meter because I do want her to max that out like his is. But studying and stuff after class probably helped him as well. So I'm not going to worry about it. And he's still pretty maxed out. I think it's dropped a little bit, but not too much. So that's fine. Alright, and then when he's done with that stuff, let's get him over here just to use the bathroom. Oh, let's clean it first. Then use it. Does this need to be cleaned? No. But he could make the bed. That'd be nice. Something that we don't really ever do is make the bed. We never make our own bed. That's horrible. So I think everything's pretty much cleaned up. He's pretty much going to get the house cleaned while Brealyn's out at class. And when she's done with class, which should be in about 12 minutes, I'm going to have her study like I had him study. So I'll choose to have her study from her phone and from her book, and then I'll jump over to her when she's getting close to being done with that stuff, and I'll have her work on studying from the computer, because I know she can study from the computer over there. So let's have her go ahead and study from her book, and then let's have her study from her phone. She's a genius. She is. Yep, she's a genius. Alright, you don't need to keep doing that. You're good. Your class ended like 20 minutes ago and you're still working on it, but okay. I'm waiting for this to pop up so we could choose for her to study hard. Okay, let's go ahead and study hard from your book and then study hard from your phone. And then, let's see, what do we want to do? He is a studious studier. What's your skills? Writing and photography. We could get you working on your writing. That would probably help. So let's get you to continue your book when you're done making the bed, because he is a writer, so when he gets home, he's going to need that too. Alright, Walter Fullman and Ruby Parks have taken that next step and are now going study. That's fine. I'm just going to jump over to her. I don't know if we've ever actually seen the library here. I think we have. I really do. Oh, did you get kicked out of the library? I really hope not. I don't think so. I think the library is open later than 7. If it's not, then that's just ridiculous. Alright, well, I guess then when she goes home, she can use Gustave's computer to study, because I don't think she has one. I don't think so, anyways. No, I don't think so. Alright, so I'm just going to let her do that, and then I'll send her home. And I'm going to jump over to him. He is just sitting here, well, standing here, and working on his book, which I can't even remember how long he's been working on this book, but it definitely looks like he's about to complete it. There we go. Alright, so it says, I'm going to pause for just a second. Gustave Hart just finished from Whence the Bell Trolls, a novel so scary that he could barely finish it. Hopefully the readers can make it through all 383 pages. Books can often be a miss just as soon as they are hits. Fortunately, From Whence the Bell Trolls is already established as a hit. Gustave received 6 royalty payments of $573. So that's amazing. What does he want to do? You want to write 10 novels. Well, I would love for you to write 10 novels. I want you to do all these too, but finding seeds is not on my high priority for you right now. Alright, so what I'm going to go ahead and do... We had a graduation now. Alright, let's go ahead and put away that book. Oh, you already... Okay. Let's go ahead and... Wait, you know what? Let's not put it away, because he probably wrote that, didn't he? I don't know if he wrote the Where's Bella one, but okay. Rainbow Sparkles. I don't even know what that is. You know what? Go ahead and play Kicky Bag. I know it's kind of boring to probably play it by yourself, but it's better than nothing. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and put his computer out on this desk, because we're probably not going to write another book while we're here. And I'm going to get her to come home and study on this. Study hard. Alright, so we're just going to watch him play some Kicky Bag. And I believe this gets them the athletic skill. And I know you could play with somebody, but it also helps him get better at it before, you know, he has someone else come and play with him. So tomorrow his class is at, because tomorrow's Friday, his class is at 4, so he has plenty of time tonight. I think hers is the one that's at 8 tomorrow. No, 12 and then 4. So she's got 2 classes tomorrow. So she doesn't even need to really study as much as she is. I'm going to just let her come home, and then we can figure out what we're going to do from there. It depends on what time it is, too. He's obviously more tired than her because he didn't get as much sleep due to having to get up for class at 8 o'clock this morning. But they have plenty of time. Alright, so she's about done studying from her book. Studying from the phone is one that goes much, much faster than the other two. So if you're looking for a way for them to study and you just don't want it to take up a lot of your time, make them study from their phone because that's the one that actually goes pretty fast. She wants to get ingredients for stir fry. I don't even know how to make stir fry. Do you know how to make stir fry? Because I don't even know. I know how in real life, but in The Sims, it's always totally different. So let's see. Cheese plate. Yeah, that's not it. Stir fry. She wants an onion or a garlic and a bell pepper. A garlic and a bell pepper. Okay, yeah. See, he just grasped the basics of athletic because he's playing kicky bag. Kicky bag gets you the athletic skill, so it's another way for you to build athletic if you wanted to do it in a different way than you're used to. At university, play some kicky bag. That'll get you what you need. Alright, who is this person? Oh, it's the paparazzi. No one cares about the paparazzi. Coney Crunk and Justin Crunk have been seen at each other's throats lately. Trouble could be brewing. Well, that does not sound good. Alright, so she's done on her phone now. She's headed on home. She doesn't really need too much. What are her skills, though, that she needs? That's the other thing that I was wondering. She needs social networking and charisma. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and let her work on her charisma skill. Go ahead and practice your speech and just do it until your skill improves. What are you doing? No. Put that away. Put it away. You got to watch them because they will do crazy things. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead, I guess, and let's see. Let's see what he can do. You want to check the weather? Look up friends. Okay, it's weird. Let's just go ahead and let him write a quick book that he hasn't done before. So let's see. What books have you written before and what ones do you still need to write? Let's see. He still needs to write a humor, a poetry, a sports, and a trashy. So you know what? Let's let him write a sports book. Writing, sports. He'll like that. He'll like doing that. Alright, so she's going to work on her charisma skill, which is one of the skills that she needs for the business. Alright, how to get the most out of public relations. For her business degree, she needs the social networking and the charisma skills. So that's fine. She can work on that, and that's good. He, on the other hand, is working on writing his book. It doesn't really help him like it does for her to practice her speech. It puts up her meter, as you can see. But for him, writing a book isn't. Probably if we clicked on it and did refine our writing skill, it probably would. It would probably help. But writing a book is more beneficial to us because we can make money off of it. So I'm just going to let them do this until it's bedtime pretty much because it is almost bedtime. So I'm going to let them go ahead and do that. And then we'll have them head to bed for the last day of their classes here at university for this semester. And then I'm going to send them to bed at like 11:30, 12, right around there somewhere. Probably him before her, so he's at least getting some of this done. Alright, so he's gotten $10 from submitting some chapters from the How to Get the Most Out of Public Relations book that he is writing. Which is really, I wouldn't think that would have anything to do with sports, but okay. I'm going to go ahead and send him to bed now. He's pretty tired, and I don't want him to be up all night long. Alright, and she must be at a pretty high charisma if it's taking this long. Oh yeah, she's at a level 5. Look at her go. Current friends 5, total friend requirements only 4. Her current relationships is 38, and she only needs 8. So, yeah, she could even max this skill, and then go to the next one. But I'm going to go ahead and, I'm going to go ahead and send her to bed. Because I don't want her to take forever to sleep. And I want them to be up at a pretty decent hour. And then I'll be back when they actually get up out of bed for their day. Be back in just a second. Okay, so Brealynn is getting up for her day. Now, this is at, oh my god. This is at, like 5 in the morning. She's getting up, so she obviously wasn't as tired as he was, but that's perfectly fine. So, she's going to go ahead and use the bathroom facilities, and then I'm going to go ahead and get her to eat some of the cherry pancakes. I have him taking care of his bathroom needs, and then I'll go ahead and let her eat some cherry pancakes when he gets up as well. So go ahead, Brealynn. Get in that shower. Get that done. She is pretty good. I'm going to let her... She needs some fun. I could let her watch some TV before class. I think her class starts at 12 and then 4. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let her watch some TV. And if he has time as well, I'm going to let him watch some TV. Which I think he will, because I think his class is at 4 instead of 12. So I think she's got the double classes and he's got the single class. So that's fine. Alright, so let's see. She is almost maxed out on this as well, so that's good. And he is too, so they're definitely going to be maxed out by the end of today. Yeah, I know. It's probably not the warmest shower in the world. Alright, so he's getting up. He's not fully slept, but that's fine. It's pretty much almost fully slept. And it's perfect timing because she was getting out of the shower when he was getting up, so that's perfect. Alright, so he's going to go ahead and take care of his bathroom needs. She's going to go ahead and get some of the pancakes. Let me just make sure there's some in there still for him, and there is. So that's good. Alright, 9 days until fall and 73 degrees Fahrenheit right now. So that's going to be exciting. I've never actually been to university long enough to see a different season. So I've always been on summer here, so it's going to be pretty exciting for me to see fall. And since we have 2 of them going here, and then when the kids age up, we'll send them here too, it'll just be a big thing. Alright, so Gustave Hart's first course of the day is starting soon, 0 days until final exams. Yeah, I don't think his class starts until 4, buddy. Yeah, exactly, 4 o'clock. And it's only 6 in the morning. Yeah, his class starting soon. Okay, yeah, hers starts before his because he has 10 hours and she has 5. So she's got half the time that he does. But that's okay. I'm going to let her go and watch some TV before she goes to class. And then he'll join her when he's ready. Or maybe they'll even talk when he's eating. But at least she gets something fun to do because she definitely needs a little bit of fun. He doesn't actually need as much. What are you doing? What are you doing? Go eat your pancakes. Go eat your pancakes. And then you can watch the channel Action World. Why are you eating? Okay, he's going to eat on the couch. He must be really wanting to watch some TV because he's eating on the couch, and they never eat on the couch. They always eat at the table. But he must want to talk with his wife and watch some TV while he eats, I guess. She was more willing to wait. He's not so much. As long as he eats, I'll be happy. Okay, so as you heard, my alarm went off. I think this is a pretty good place to stop just because they're watching TV and it's on their final day. I'm pretty excited next time to actually know that we're going home and we're going to get to see the babies. So I hope you guys are excited to see the babies as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will talk to you guys in the next one.